Alright. Here goes. Let's see, 1 second. Okay, now we're ready to go. Let's go ahead and save our game. This took a lot of prep. I had to go grind up points. It was tedious. But I have a decent amount, so let's see. This could be very interesting. If I could speak English, this could be very interesting. Right now, I have 2 different mass outbreaks. I have them. I've knocked out all that I need to, so I'm good to shiny hunt them. And they are Orthworm and Bombardier. So, I think I'll go for Orthworm. Hopefully I get both. But first and foremost, I'll go for Orthworm. Now, I do really want a shiny Phanpy, so I'm going to keep a lookout for those. Or a Donphan. I would gladly take a Donphan. Okay. So, now, I just look around. Simple enough. Nope. Okay. Let's go ahead and picnic. Well, nope. 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 Is that? Oh, that was so quick. Are you kidding me? What? Okay. Oh, would have been nice. We'll just try again. Man, this is a really cool shiny too. I'm really pumped about this one. I'd like to catch it though. You know, preferably. There we go. Well, look at that. That's Orthworm from my Shiny Living Dex. Wow. Cool. Let's go ahead and do that. Look around, make sure there isn't another one. I don't see any. No Phanpies. I'll take the long way. Just in case there are any Phanpies that want to pop up on the way. Or Capsicid. I, right before the stream, actually, I did this. So, I was on my way here to fight Orthworms. But yeah, be cool to have a random Phanpy. I couldn't tell there with the shadow. Like, I could tell, but I second guessed myself like 3 times over. Okay. Well, if I can climb it. Okay. I was like a minute in to the sandwich. Getting that Orthworm. That was like immediate. I think the Bombardier is gonna punish me for it. I would have loved a shiny Palmy. Or a Capsicid. I really wouldn't mind having something else shiny pop up here. Wouldn't be the first on my face today. Ooh. Yeah, I was on a chain of 59 Orthworm when the Cacnea popped up. Yeah, that's a random shiny Charmods. It's kind of cool. Okay. I think we can picnic here. I think I checked everything. Like twice over. Trying to scan everything. It's a lot to keep up with. Ooh. I don't think so, but yeah, no. Sorry. Poor little guy. Let's see. Any gray-beaked birds? Anywhere? Any gray little webbed feet? Gray flippers? Are they even webbed? I didn't think about that. They're not. Oh, I'm stupid. No, I'm really stupid, actually, for that one. Don't you just hate that? This is actually one of my more sought after shinies in this game, actually. Like, it's really stupid and weird that it is. But I don't know, I just really want it. I like the grayscale, you know? I may be wrong about that, too. I'm wrong about a lot with this bird, apparently. So, but I think its beak is gray. I mean, I know its beak is gray, but I don't know that its legs are, too. I just kind of assume. Ooh, hello. Why aren't you shiny? Okay. Let's, okay. Now, any shiny birds? No. I need to lock in. I'm doing this one-handed while I'm messing around with a bottle of soda. Okay. Well. Yeah. We'll pick Nick again. Let's see. Any shiny bird? Or shiny elephant? I think that's... yeah. Okay. Not seeing one. Okay. Let's do this again. Nope. Okay, but like, what about this time? No. Mm-mm. Nope. 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 It just skipped. That was weird. Not like game losing frame skip. Like a hop, skip, and jump. Bird did it. That was weird. I wish I could just shiny hunt the Titan one. That would be sick. It'd be a really cool Ribbon Master for the gen. I'm crazy for all the things that I plan to do. There's no reason for me to be as thorough as I am with all the stuff that I plan on. Like, even with Sword and Shield, I'm being way too thorough. Getting all the Alolan starters on separate files, that's excessive. But it was interesting enough content. I hope. I felt like it was, as it was happening. But I'm gonna look back on it in 2 weeks and cringe hard, let alone in 3 years. I also hate that I don't talk much. I don't really commentate. I don't provide much. I usually spend a lot of my time way too focused. Like, tunnel visioned all the way in on shiny checking everything. I definitely want to try to get better and make better content. You know, provide something. I could tell stories about some shiny Pokemon I've gotten. That could be interesting. I think I already told the story about Mewtwo before. I also think I told the story about Swampert. Damn. Let's see. Oh, Noctowl. That's a fun one. So, when I was 12 or 13, I was playing through X and Y. And I decided I wanted to shiny hunt Noctowl. I was far too stubborn to learn to mess with a Pokéradar, especially knowing how easy it is for it to break in X and Y. So, for this Hoot, I just random encountered, right? You can find Noctowl in the forest right before Pokemon Village, where you get Mewtwo. And it's a fairly decent encounter rate. It's like a 30% or something. But I decided that was what I was going to do. I was going to get a shiny Noctowl, and that's how I was going to do it. Well, for genuinely 7 days, I cut myself off after 7 days, right? So for 7 days, sun up, I wake up, I pick up my DS, and I shiny hunt Noctowl, right? Sundown, I close the DS. I was determined. A full week of random encounters. Nothing to show for it. Nothing. It might be the most unlucky I've ever been. And, like, the next day after I gave up, I got a level 99 Doublade in in GTS. And I really wanted to get it to level 100, so I went to a late game area with high level Pokemon. The forest. And while I was training that Doublade up 1 level, I found a shiny Noctowl. I caught it in a Great Ball, and I still have it. I don't like showing it off, though, because its nickname is a nightmare. Most of them were at that time. I was 12. Very, 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 very cringe. Very bad. Awful. My supportive cousin, who's always, like, telling me my stupid shit is okay. Like, the stupid shit that I do. He's like, oh, buddy, it's alright. You just gotta move on and not do it again. But no, with the nicknames, he was like, oh, brother, what did you do? You're stupid. Yeah, that's valid. The Noctowl's name is all one word, Night Fury Fly. Why? I couldn't tell you. Not a clue. I have a shiny Quagsire named Wildstar Buddy. Buddy with 1 D and an I because of the character limit. Surprisingly, you couldn't fit Wildstar Buddy. My god. I hate it. I wish I could change them. I can't even send them back to the game they were from, so I can't change their damn nicknames. This reminds me of the time I got Wonder Traded of shiny Flareon, but his name was Gay. All lowercase. Just Gay. It's like, okay, but what can I do with this? I just want a name tag. That's all I require. Just give me a name tag, let me slap it on it. Nope. Night Fury Fly. Wildstar Buddy. Gay. Okay. What a little tangent I just went on. If I could get this bird so I can stop talking and just be silently excited, stunned, speechless, that would be super, super cool. Any other shiny is welcome to appear as well. We are not even 25 minutes into the sandwich, so I still have hope. If I would focus more and actually, like, optimize it, be efficient with how many encounters I'm getting, and where I'm forcing the encounters to pop up, I could probably have already had it before I started talking about anything that I did. But hey, who thinks, you know? Not me. No thought, head empty. I could not tell for the life of me what was between those Skiddo. Ooh, that was a little close. Remember when I got the Orthworm really, really fast? And I said, haha, Bombardier's probably gonna punish me for that. Well, I don't know that we're gonna get Bombardier, which would be the punishment I was afraid of. A nice 2 shiny sandwich is always great. It's always appreciated too. And it would be especially nice because I need this for the living dex. I could do another sandwich, or I could continue it without a sandwich. I don't know. And when I say sandwich, I mean the Academy meal. I'm not grinding Urban Mystica. It's not happening. I spent too much of my life doing it already. Plus, I do not have the mons to battle. I moved all the good ones off my Switch. Well, actually, no, I did move some of them back. Like, intentionally for that. For grinding Urban Mystica. So, I guess I could do that. Okay, we're not doing this. Get away. Get away. Get away. Okay. All it takes is one lucky picnic. And boom, shiny bird. But like, it would have been cool though. You know? Imagine the content. Okay, that's too much. Oh no. What have I got myself into? Get away. Okay. We're good. Any shiny bird up here? No. Definitely not. Okay. So let's just go ahead and picnic. And try once more. Hmm. No shinies so far. Could change. Maybe. No shiny bird on the sandwich. Okay. Well, I think that means we have to go make another. Which is fine. No mark. No mark. Okay. I also do have footage of Cacnea. Oh, wait, no, I'm stupid. Where'd it go? I didn't clip it. I did clip it. Oh yeah, I had to take the stupid pictures. That's why it threw me off. Sorry for wasting your time. You already watched that this stream. I was knocking out earthworms. I was just absent-minded. Oh my god, I'm so stupid! It's right there! Also, when I threw my Latios at this Orthworm in front of me right here, I was pure panic. I was still spamming it, trying to recall my Latios from attacking this one. That's why I sicked it on this guy. But I was, yep. Ah! There we go. Okay. Now, let's go make another sandwich. Unfortunately. I really don't feel like a Charmander outbreak, but I think that would be good content. Oh. Wrong game. Okay. Now, let's go try and get that bird again. All right. I'm lost. This way. What? Okay. Well, I know it's this way, so I'm gonna do that. Any random shinies along the way would be appreciated too. Looking for a shiny bird. You know, it's never a smart decision to make to do the whole, oh hey, I'm gonna stream for a few hours after I worked a 12-hour shift. That doesn't work right. I'm tired. But I really want this bird. And if I don't get it right now, in this sandwich, I'll probably go ahead and wrap up and continue later today. After I get rested and all that. What are some other cool shiny stories? Or other cool Pokemon stories in general? Oh, I've got a cool shiny story. So, in Pokemon Gold and Silver, I did no prior research on what shiny Spinarak actually looked like. I just know that normal Spinarak looks like a shiny in that game, or in those games. So I was just grinding below Ecruteak one day. I was trying to train a Kabuto, and that Kabuto did not make it onto the team. It was very weak. It was having difficulty training against Spinarak. And then I ran into a Spinarak, and I wasn't looking. I didn't see stars. I didn't have volume on. But I looked at it, and I was just like, I know it always looks shiny, but that looks really shiny. What are the odds, right? And I caught it, and I checked it, and I lost it. I could not believe I caught it as a joke. I wasn't serious. I was like, oh, hey, that looks really shiny. But, like, I didn't even Google it to see what the shiny did look like to compare. But yeah, I caught that. I put it on the team. And at like level 43, it swept red with Toxic and Nightshade. So that's probably one of my more proud Pokemon accomplishments. I need more birds to pop up than that. Okay, now I just need a shiny one. Let's see. Well, you know I've got to check the Palmies. Nope. Well, the shiny is definitely noticeable. I looked it up just now. So I will know it when I see it. And I would know if I had seen one. I have not. So we'll just keep going. It's not seeming like it wants to happen. But I've still got a good amount of time on this sandwich. Oh, wow. Got a lot of time. Okay. Now this thing I'm definitely going to have to give an ability patch to. Whenever I do get it. Oh. Hey there, little guys. Man, I am getting super tired super fast. It's actually kind of crazy. I'm almost to the point of tired where you're at delirium. That hasn't happened to me in a long time. Okay. I would definitely feel super accomplished if I got this too. I think one of my biggest worries about doing the old generation games is that I won't have much of an audience for them, and it'll lead to me being quiet and dull like I am with the Sword and Shield content. I really don't want people to dislike, especially like Gen 3, when I do that living dex, it would be crushing if people didn't like it. Because that is like the biggest task I could think of. I think I'd also really like Gen 2 to perform good. Like Gen 1, I'm doing it in Japanese as somebody who doesn't read or speak it. So I expect that to be kind of disliked. But for me personally, I mean, I'll be playing through Gen 1 in a way that I've never seen or experienced before. So I really look forward to it. And for a more traditional Generation 1 playthrough, you can't get them all in Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal. But if you have Gold, Silver, Crystal, and Pokemon Yellow, you can, I believe. So, I'm gonna do that. Now, Gen 4, I still don't know how I'm gonna do. I need to get a capture card, DS. But that's pricey as hell. You know? Same with the capture card 3DS. I would need one of each to record all of the content that I need. So, yikes. It's kind of funny how fast I got the Orthworm. Like, especially looking at it now. Oh, I might be dumb. I also might be tired. We still have 10 minutes left on this sandwich. Nope. Oh, whoops. Hello there. I really do hope that Pokemon Bank stays up for a long time. I mean, I know that's stupid. I don't know, the biggest thing about this franchise is that I've carried my Squirtle with me since I was 4. It's like the biggest appeal of it. And I'm really worried that they're gonna do it now that we can get the entire Dex on the Switch. You know, the Elemental Monkeys and Furfrou. That was what we were missing. Now everything's available on the Switch without having to have a DS. So, I don't see good things happening. But hopefully I can make all the content I want before they're gone. Still got 5 minutes. Oh my god. I just started nodding off while I was playing. Holy shit. I'm tired. Wow. Not gonna lie, I just got shinoed hard by the lighting. Like the first one I saw way down there. Alright, let's rush this along a little bit. I think I'm cooked. This is unfortunate. Yep. Let's do one last check on him. Just look around and make sure I didn't miss any shiny. Well, that'll do it for that. I know it was short, but I'm about to pass out. Wanted to do a little bit. I did get a shiny, so I can be proud about that. But I will see you guys next time. Thank you for tuning in, and see ya.